Let me ask you a quick question. If your income stopped for 3 months, would your lifestyle stay the same or would it collapse? Living below your means doesn't mean living small. It means living on purpose. And the people going to win with money in 2026 are not those ones that are earning more. The people going to win with money in 2026 are those ones that have learned to keep more of what they make. Let me show you how to do that step by step. Point number one, redefine what enough means to you. So for everyone, their enough is different. Depending on your situation, sit down and decide for yourself what you think is enough for you. Most people overspend because they don't have a clear definition of enough. Upgrade your phone because a new one has dropped. You move because your friend moved. When enough isn't defined, spending becomes limitless. Decide what matters in this year 2026 so that anything beyond what matters is your choice and not a requirement. Living below your means starts with choosing contentment over comparison. Number two, plan your spending based on your net income and not your gross income. Most people make this mistake and they plan their spending on the gross amount of money that they are being paid. But that is not the actual money in your bank account. You need to start planning your money depending on the money that is actually dropping into your bank account every 2 weeks or every month. Plan for the money that actually hits your bank account, not the money your employer tells you they pay you. And the rule of thumb here is that your fixed expenses should be paid by your lowest, most reliable income. Extra money gets saved, extra money gets invested, extra money gets to pay off debt if you have debt. It is not supposed to be absorbed in your lifestyle because that is how stability is built. Number three, create a budget. Some people feel like budgeting is restricting, but I feel like it's freeing on the other hand, because for me, I feel like a budget gives you freedom to spend. Because if it's in a budget and you spend what is in the budget, there's nothing wrong with that. But some people believe it deprives them of joy, but budgeting is really, budgeting helps you spend freely, because if it's in the budget, why not spend on it? Try and use one of these budgeting apps that are online. You can use, and if you're a visual person like me, you can use a pen and paper. It's all okay as long as you know where your money is going and you have tracked every dollar that you make. Budgeting helps you stop money leaks. You know, those small monies that disappear and you don't know where they are. When you have a budget for your net income, when you have a budget for the money that actually hits your bank account, there's no money that is going to get lost. So exactly where all your money is going. Get a budgeting tool you like and start budgeting. Number four, separate your wants from your emotions. Let's face it, most of the spending is just emotional. It's not logical or even necessary. For example, you are stressed, you go shop. You are bored, you order Uber Eats. You feel behind, you buy something new. So before you do all that, pause and ask yourself, am I solving a problem or am I only avoiding a feeling? Because living below your means requires emotional intelligence and not willpower. So if you want to live below your means in 2026, separate your wants from your emotions. Those are two different things. Number five, automate your savings and investments, aka pay yourself first. When you automate your savings, your investments, make it like, treat it like a bill. Let me say it like this. Treat it like a bill, like you pay your utilities, pay this, because you're paying yourself and you need to pay yourself first because you're the one who makes the money, right? So you need to pay yourself for making that money. So how do you pay yourself? Save and invest for yourself, because that is the only way your work is going to show that you worked. Otherwise, you will have nothing. That is how people stay below their means. That is how people actually grow their wealth, they grow their financial stability. That is how they do it. They pay themselves first. Number six, delay big purchases on purpose. If you want to buy a fridge, if you want to buy a TV, if you want to buy furniture, I would suggest you give it some time, because sometimes the needs actually no longer become needs after some time. If you give it like a month, if you wait, for example, 30 days or even more, some needs disappear actually. They disappear and you find that you actually didn't need this thing in the first place. If you want something big to purchase, I would suggest you give it some time and think about it and see. And when this 30-day period ends and you still need the thing that you wanted to buy, in that case you buy confidently and not impulsively. Living below your means actually means let's actually be in control of our finances. 7, monetize your hobbies. As we are trying to live below our means, it is important that we increase our income. Your income is your biggest wealth building tool. It's the one you have to do everything that you've got to do. So you have to try and increase your income. If you have hobbies, monetize them. If you're a good cook, cook for people and get paid. If you're a good baker, bake at events in your community and get paid. If you're an organized person, organize people's homes and you get paid. Some people are very busy that they don't even have that time to do that. If you're a good cleaner, clean people's homes so that you get paid. Clean people's homes. If you're good with kids or if you love kids, be a nanny or have them in your home to care for them for some few hours and get paid. If you like something, try and get paid for it, because all that money is going to help you build stability. You will throw all that money to your savings, to your investments. You have debt, you will also be using that to pay your debt, not to increase your lifestyle. You enjoy teaching, start tutoring. You enjoy writing, create a blog. You are good at braiding hair, get weekend clients. Are you organized and tech savvy? Be a virtual assistant. Do you speak another language like me? Teach the language. Tutor online. In 2026, platforms have made it easier for someone to sell without even quitting your job. You don't have to quit your job. You just have to work alongside it. And the mindset when you're doing this should be, this side hustle money is supposed to be put to savings, to investments, if you have debt, to paying off debt, not to improve your lifestyle. We are living below our means in 2026. We want to build wealth. We want to build financial stability. So all the money you get, keep living below your means. All the extra money, throw it to your investments, throw it to your savings. If you have debt, throw it to your debt. And that is how you stay below your means, even if you earn more. So in 2026, we are living below our means and we are making more with what we earn. Living below your means isn't about saying no to everything. It's about saying yes to the peace of mind and the freedom that comes with it. Stop surviving and start building. If this video helped you rethink your money habits, please hit the like and subscribe for real life personal finance content with no fluff. Watch this video next about money mistakes that are keeping you poor in 2026. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.